Okay, lastly, I just want to go over something I think I missed on the sample deck. The two sample decks here and here, deck C and D. I have them mapped to the middle channel, like I think I said in the first video. Both decks are going to this one channel. Basically, at the top you have your gain. Then you have your high, mid, lows, and then pan, which I never mess with pan anyway. These I don't use, which is for if you have like an actual hardware sampler or drum machine or effects loop or stuff like that. And then this is to actually cue up to the headphones. This right here is to actually cue up to the headphones. So basically the gain, I usually only use it a lot for like percussion stuff, adding in drum loops. That's really about all I add in samples. I try to stay away from using actual music riffs and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do some of that later, but I've been focusing on getting everything properly mapped before I even start delving that far into my mix. So I really don't use the crossfader on this either. I'll just fade in with the volumes, and down here I have kill switches, which let me kill something that instantly bounce back for both high, mid, and low on both sides, or I can kill them with a toggle switch. So anyway, back to the effects, or to the sample decks. Basically it's just I'll play something like so, and see I'm actually starting the samples here. And as you can see, I'm messing with that one right there. I'm on page 1. I could even come over to page 2. Page 1, page 2. And now I have deck D, which is the other side here. I started that one. Okay. Sorry. And so once I come back down here to my effects channel, I can actually, by that one channel, affect both sample decks C and D. And like I said, I usually keep my bass, the low, turned almost all the way off. Yeah, it's almost all the way off. So, and like I said, up here, the last well, I should say 4, since on page 1 and page 2, I'm sorry, on page 1 and page 2, since I'm dyslexic here, you know what I'm saying. The volume, and also changes the effects, change the gain, or I can turn off the individual effects for effects unit 1 and 2, both for decks C and D. So I usually keep those on, and I can do, say I wanted to do a cut, go back over here to my master, what I kind of use as my global cut. you get the idea on that. That's pretty much it. I mean, I can even do the same thing if, like, say if I wanted to turn the effects on for just deck C, but not deck D, for effects unit 2, which is this side, up there at the top. I can come over here and add either that delay, or I can do that phase, the phase. Or I can use that reverb on it as well. And that's basically it.